The FA Cup has reached the third qualifying round, and we're here at the Beverley as Hampton and Richmond Borough welcome Arlesey Town. The visitors have got to the first round proper in each of the last two seasons, whereas Hampton and Richmond are looking to get there for the first time since 2007. Only two more wins are needed to get to a potential big tie against a league side, and with £7,500 up for grabs today, the pressure is really on to progress.
footballexclusives.co.uk. Follow us on Twitter.
So we're here at the Beverley as Hampton and Richmond Borough welcome Arlesey Town, and Hampton will line up for number 1, Rodney Chuese in goal, the one player of the month. Number 2 is Tommy Brewer. 3, Georgie Wells. Captain number 4, Stuart Lake. Assistant manager Darren Powell gets a start. Number 6 is Justin Roberts. 7, Carl Carter. 8 is Tom Hickey. Number 9, Dan Thompson. Top scorer Charlie Moon at number 10, and 2 goals in the week for Joe Turner, and he's in at number 11. The visitors line up with captain Nathan Abbey in goal, number 1. Number 2 is Andrew Multy. 3, Sam Pemberton. 4, Jordan Ivy Ward. 5 is Ryan Frater. 6, Chris Tavernier. 7, Johnny McNamara. 8 is Janelle Prosper. Number 9 is Barry Hales. 10, James Hatch. And 11 is Martel Powell. Well, you really can feel a little bit of a buzz here today. You can sense that there's a lot on the line. £7,500 for the winners. He's Multy. Multy bringing it forward now. He's got McNamara in a bit of space. Good cross in from McNamara. Hales controls on the chest, calls of handball. Hales still trying to get a turn in, and eventually it breaks to Hatch. That's the first goal of the game. Hampton just couldn't quite clear the lines. It was good persistent play from Barry Hales, and it broke to Hatch, who fired the ball in. Chuese got a strong hand to it, but it just wriggled under the goalkeeper. Turner is now the club's second top goal scorer as Moon gets inside the box to equalise. What a fabulous start here at the Beverley. Hatch at one end, answered by Moon at the other. He scored the winning goal in the last round, and he's got his head on this one after a good cross from Brewer. And 1-1, and the magic of the FA Cup is well and truly alive at the Beverley. Georgie Wells rolls it onto his left then right, and he plays it through towards Charlie Moon. Can Moon turn? He can, and he's going to shoot, and it's just wide of the left hand post. Good ball forward from Georgie Wells, but Charlie Moon created the opportunity for himself. Good strength to hold off the defender. The turn was good, but the shot didn't match. Good header there from Georgie Wells, and Carter pumped forward first time. Nice flick on there from Thompson. Moon inside the box again. Moon still with the ball at his feet. He's going to have a shot, and he's going to make it 2. Charlie Moon. Arlesey didn't take the warning from a few minutes ago when Moon found space in the shot, and he just put it wide that time. This time he makes no mistake. Beat one man, still found the ball at his feet and drilled it into the bottom right hand corner, and it's all turned around here at the Beverley. Hampton from behind are now 2-1 in the lead. Ball swirling in the air. Prosper couldn't get it under control, and it's volleyed clear in the end. Powell and Hales will contest now. Powell manages to put it forward, and Moon's in behind once more. He's looking for his hat-trick, still with Charlie Moon. Now back to Thompson. Oh, what a fantastic hit that was from Dan Thompson, and an equally good save from Nathan Abbey. Thompson still yet to score on his return, and he really caught that one in the sweet spot, and looked like it was going to ripple the back of the net, but Abbey did well to tip it over the bar. Here's a corner kick though. Game's got a bit quiet after a busy start. Had a goal in the opening 3 or 4 minutes, and we had 2 responses from Moon. Fabulous touch there from Hales. Sets another move for his side, and it's Johnny McNamara inside the box. McNamara takes it round Wells. McNamara can equalise. George Wells does well, but it's Hatch who just can't quite get the ball under control. I think he was offside anyway, but Georgie Wells was done by McNamara originally. He did well to get back and block the goal-bound effort. Lake. Thompson. Got Prosper in close proximity. Finds Turner, who controls well. Dinks it forward for Moon. Moon on a hat-trick. Good save there from Abbey. Charlie Moon, the angle was tight. Prosper. His tackle can only find Turner, and Turner breaking down the line now. He's got Thompson and Moon inside the box. Turner's going to go alone. He lays it off to Hickey with a strike. That looked painful there into the back of Jamal Prosper. Brave defending from the central midfielder player. Brewer inside the box now though. He's got men to in there. One of them is Hickey, and now it's Thompson, and that's 3. Hampton have started the second half the most lively, and they look the most likely, and it's Dan Thompson getting his first goal back at the club, and it really is difficult to see a way back now for Arlesey. Carter, long, looking for Moon. Moon, great control on the chest, still with Charlie Moon. Oh, fabulous 2 in a minute. Charlie Moon does get the hat-trick. Great control on the chest, and shows some quality and composure. Abbey went down. He just took it around the keeper into the empty net. 4-1 to Hampton and Richmond Borough. And you have to say, it's probably game over now. Arm aloft in the air, McNamara. Plenty of men to aim at. And one of them at the back post was Ivy Ward in a bit of space. Must have just took his eye off the ball because it fell straight to his feet. Here's Turner. Back to Simmons. Feeds it to Turner once more. Brewster gets his first touch. And he plays it out to Hickey. Hickey with a nice delicate little pass inside. Simmons creates himself the odd and curls it! Fabulous goal from James Simmons. It comes off the bench, and another bit of magic at that end of the ground. Created a chance, left foot curling shot. And what a fantastic day it has been for Hampton and Richmond, and James Simmons just wrapping it up. The headline writes itself, doesn't it really? Over the moon for Charlie and his boys for a 5-1 victory. And there is the final whistle. It's Hampton and Richmond's day as they progress to the 4th qualifying round. £7,500 richer, and they fully deserve it after thumping Arlesey Town by 5 goals to 1.